a very revealing show, The Masked Singer.
I know exactly who this is. God.
What is up, everyone? I am Chris Knight, and you are watching the Real Review 3000 and another season of Unmasking the Masked Singer. Yes, this is season 3 for Unmasking the Masked Singer, but it is season 6 for The Masked Singer. Now, this year we'll be only doing one video a week unless there is a major change in our predictions or some other need for a special update video. Also, remember, we will only be guessing on people who stay longer than 2 shows. That means if they've been eliminated on the first show they are on, we will not be guessing them. That also goes for the wild cards, people. Now, why do we do this? It's because we can come back the next video and say, yep, we knew who that was, because we do these a day before eliminations. And since tomorrow somebody's going to get eliminated, in fact, tomorrow there'll be 2 eliminations, and then Thursday there'll be another one. We don't really have very much information on those people, and we can come back and say, hey, we did know who it was, and you guys don't know that we did or didn't. So what we do is we don't guess on first eliminations, and then we only score ourselves on the people who have been along for 2 weeks. Now, with that said, let's talk about season 6 of The Masked Singer. Now, there's been a huge format overhaul this year. There will only be 2 groups of contestants, Group A and Group B, who will compete only within their groups. Now, once a winner from each group is chosen, the 2 contestants will face off in the grand finale. So no more 4 groups or 3 groups, bringing it down to 16 at some point and having all those people compete against each other. Nope. Group A will have a winner, Group B will have a winner, and they will go against each other in that grand finale. So that's kind of an interesting change. We'll have to see how that plays out, and if it stays as interesting. Might be a little easier to track what's going on than in the past, but we'll see how it goes. Also, this year, the wild cards will be back, but perhaps the biggest change will be the take it off buzzer. Now, if the judge is certain that they know who's behind a mask, they can hit the buzzer at any time and announce their guess. If they are right, the contestant has to unmask immediately and will get eliminated from the competition. Now, that panelist who made the prediction will be given 2 points towards winning the Golden Ear Trophy at the end of the season. Now, if the panelist buzzer guess is wrong, the contestant stays masked, and the judge who guesses loses 2 points from their Golden Ear tally. There's also another catch going on. The buzzer can only be used once for Group A and once for Group B, meaning that not every panelist will get to use it. That's right. So only once for each of those groups will it ever be used. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Now, I also know, and I said it earlier, there'll be a double elimination for part 1 of the premiere, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be an elimination for part 2 on Thursday night. Now, that might also explain why there's 10 singers in Group A, and I think only 6 in Group B right now. And I also was reading up on some stuff, and I guess the baby's the first wild card, and they're in Group B, or Group A, I mean. So that's going to be kind of interesting. The wild cards are kind of difficult because you don't always find out, when, who they are. So we don't have a lot of information on them, but we do have some clues. So first off, let's talk about Group A and the Group A singers and masked singers, I should say, that are already giving us at least one clue. First off, in Group A, it's Banana Split, and their clue was 3 dice with a 2 on each of them. Now, the second one is Beach Ball. They had 2 band-aids in the form of an X. Caterpillar, there was a Taylor Swift mention in there. Cake, and the cupcake has a compass pointing due north. There's a Dalmatian. Dalmatian has 5 bald eagles. That's their clue that's been given out. The hamster has a silver whistle, and the mallard has a red rotary phone. I don't know what any of those mean, and I don't have any guesses whatsoever on any of these people so far. And to round off Group A, it is the Jester, Baby, and Pepper, and they didn't release any so far, any clues for them. Now in Group B, we got the Skunk, and their clue that was given out was a reference to Elvis. The Octopus, their clue was milk and a chocolate chip cookie. The Queen of Hearts is a horse. The Bull is a tiger and a lion. And then Mother Nature and Pufferfish round off Group B. And Mother Nature and Pufferfish do not have any clues released so far. But I did get to hear a bit of one of the performances of the Queen of Hearts. And with the horse reference, I will make a soft guess right now that it could be Jewel. Jewel, it sounds just like her. And the horse reference, if I remember right, one of our first video had the horses. She has a real strong connection to horses, if I remember right. So maybe that's my biggest choice I'll make so far, is to put a soft guess out there for the Queen of Hearts and it being Jewel. We'll have to see. But I'm not going to make any guesses on anything else, but let's talk about it down in the comments, guys. Let me know if you have any guesses so far. Let me know who you think might be winning the winners this year. And let me know what you think about the new format and the new add-ons like the Take It Off buzzer. Put that all down in the comments below. Last season, we had some great conversations down there in the comments, and you guys were excellent. Lots of views. Let's pass this along. Let's talk about this, and let's have a great season 6 of The Masked Singer here on season 3 of Unmasking the Masked Singer. With that said, I am Chris Knight. This has been the Real Review 3000, and I'm officially out of here.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and never forget to ring that bell. Follow Chris Knight and the Real Review 3000 on these platforms. For email and Patreon, see the description box below. To reach the Ego, use the Twitter handle @TheEgo5150. We would like to thank the generous members of the Real Review 3000. Those members are Jesse Ritchie, JJ, aka SithLord3827, Lady Tariel, Yvette, Abraham Morales, and Anzo of Bigger Ford Entertainment. Thank you for your support and donations that help us at The Real Review 3000 bring you, the viewer, better content. For more information on how to become a member, click the join button below.